Well, hello world once again. My name is Jacob. This is my final project for CS50's Python course. So what I decided to create is something I dubbed the GPT Instruction Studio. Basically, you can think of it as a front end for OpenAI's API. So if we switch over to the application here, this is what it looks like. You have a few things going on. So currently it displays your active model, your chat window here. So if we go ahead and then an input box down here. So if we go ahead and just type like hello or hi there, you press enter, or you can press the generate button. You get your output from what the AI says in this box. Now, the key feature of this is that you can actually open a file here and you can have text files and you can load them. And what these do is these act as instructions for the AI. So you can pre-build a preset of instructions and then load them in and then chat with the AI using those instructions. So it takes into account what you have in the instructions here, the preloaded ones, which you do by opening the file, your own file, and then it also takes into account what you have in the input box. So this is a instruction set I have for my Dungeons and Dragons campaign. So basically, it's just this system I created where, so if I type a creature, for example, so if we type a goblin, it will output various things based off that creature. So in this case, I will get a very detailed output here. But this is exactly what I want and what is instructed in my pre-built instructions here. So you can really go crazy with this, and it just really, the reason I created this is to uh, not always have to refresh the page and always put in my own instructions on the ChatGPT. So I can just come in here, put my instructions in, and just call it a day. And then you can override the file with your input below. So if you don't want to take into account for say one of your inputs, you can just go ahead and say, so if I say goblin now, when I'm not ignoring that, it's going to be a wildly different response here. See, yeah, so it's not taken into account any of my previous responses or the prompt above. Now, one final thing I'd like to show off is just the model settings here. So I have pre-built in a few models of OpenAI's GPT, so 4.0, 4.0 mini, and 3.5 turbo, as well as you can change the temperature and max token settings, which are saved in a JSON file, which is saved persisting through closing the app.